This is important business we're doing, hero. I'm about to open this box. This box has been sitting here for a few days. I'm not gonna lie, because yeah, I'm recovering. I'm in bed rest technically. So I haven't really felt up to opening the box, even though I wanted to so badly. So this video has to happen today. We're gonna open this box because I need to see what's in here and I need to smell what's in here. So are you with me? Ready, get set, let's go. Welcome. All right, I gotta have a drink first. Not sponsored, just appreciated. Y'all, this is my favorite time to come to you every single month is to open the box with the brand new warmer and the brand new scent. Most of you know, if you follow me along on Instagram, which is where most of my life happens, and in my stories, is that I've been on bed rest for the last week. I still have at least another week, maybe 2, 3, I don't know, more to go. And so it's been driving me nuts because I haven't been able to open this box yet. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna finally open it today because it just has to happen. This is the box. The box for the scent and warmer of the month for February 2020. I know I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm like, crap, it's like already February. I mean, we're just about there, people. We are almost through the longest month of the entire year, which happens to be January. It just goes on and on and on, like the song that never ends. The scent this month for February 2020 is Strawberry Rose. Hello, Strawberry Rose. We're gonna smell this. Let me get this stuff out of here. Oh, my tester. There's our warmer. I'm gonna short warmer box. We're gonna open that in a second. You just sit right there, my friend. Oh, man, I can smell it. Okay, I like this. All right, Strawberry Rose. Strawberry Rose. So for our strawberry fans, this one's probably gonna be one that you like. Ready, get set, and sniff. Oh, wow. Okay, Strawberry Rose. It truly smells just like the name. So it smells strawberry, but I get like the rose floral as well. I don't know if I've smelled a scent like this. Like, I was trying to think of like what might be comparable to this scent, but I don't know if we've had one. And if we do, then I don't remember what it was. Wow, this is really nice and different. I like it. All right, let's see. I'm sure there's probably some special stuff happening. Hero, honey, that's the table. You just hit your head. You just had this lunch of carrots. I know. You like your carrots, don't you? It's all about the raw vegetables, people. Okay. Here we go. Opening it up. And it's just so nice because February, you know, the scent and the warmer for February, we need it to be a little bit romantic, right? We don't need to go overboard, but come on, we need a little bit of romance happening here. Okay. Strawberry Rose. Open this baby up. Now remember, if you watched my video from last month, you remember that Scentsy is now showing us the notes of the fragrance. Yes, I like that part. Okay, so the top notes on Strawberry Rose are strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry. Mid notes are rose petals and plum blossom, and base notes are clean musk, airy ozone, and woods. I didn't know ozone was a scent. Okay, So here's how that breaks down, right? Your top notes, that's what you get like right when you sniff it, right? Like I got strawberry. I also got the rose petals, so those mid notes. That's kind of what it starts after the initial scent, it kind of drops into the mid notes. So it's rose petals, the plum blossom. So there's that floral, right? I got that. Then the base notes are what after that has been warmed for a while, right? This is kind of what your scent is gonna be and continue on until it just finally uses up all the oils and the wax, right? So that's gonna end up with clean musk, airy ozone. Again, I have no idea that ozone is a scent, and woods. And that to me is a winner combination. But the actual description of strawberry rose is a sweet blend of mouth-watering strawberries and soft rose petals with a touch of sheer musk. Again, that kind of really lays out exactly how they tell us that it's going to, right? So we've got that. I'm very, very happy about this. All right, this is light enough. I think I can put that on the floor. I'm not supposed to bend or lift anything above like 5 pounds. That's pretty light though. Okay, here we go. Luckily enough though, our warmer is small and compact. All right, let's open this warmer. I'm super excited. Oh man, I can't bend over. I'm gonna have to find a way to plug this in. By the Candlelight. Remember, we're thinking February here, okay? February. Oh, how, wow, they wrapped this dish well. They were like, this baby ain't going nowhere. No bubble wrap for you. I love a good frosted dish. There it is. I like the shape of it, actually. That's kind of nice. You like it too? I know, it's pretty. But just wait till we open the whole thing. On bed rest, people. This is what I'm reduced to, is conversations with my dog. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. I'm in love. Let me just say that right off the darn bat, because I joined Scentsy in January. Yep, in January. You weren't here yet. You weren't even born then. It was January of 2012, okay? And in January of 2012, before that, before I was introduced to Scentsy, knew nothing of Scentsy, right? My life, hey, that's my Sprite. My life was all about, okay. My videos used to be Madison crawling all over me. Now it's Hero. Okay. Obviously we've evolved, right? We've grown up in the world of videos here. But before that, before Scentsy ever came into my life, before I knew it existed, I was a candle woman, right? I loved candles. Candles were always in my home simply because I love fragrance, right? I would get paranoid about candles. I had a couple mishaps. Pay no attention to him chasing his bone on the floor. I did have some mishaps when my older kids were younger, right? And I would have candles around the house where candles get knocked over. And I had some really pretty like glass candles that I was into, and those got broken. I can't even count how many of those ever got broken. And it was just like, oh, right? It was like this big thing that like candles had to be put up, right? Didn't want the kids near them, things like that, right? This kind of takes me back a little bit because it has obviously been quite some time since Jacqui has warmed a candle. Now, I will say we did have a couple times where like electricity went out for storms, and yeah, I warmed a candle, but not really like warmed a candle in my home. Welcome to By the Candlelight. You guys have probably seen like these flickering candles in the stores, right? I know you've seen them because I've seen them. Bed Bath & Beyond, all kinds of different places, right? We now have one with Scentsy. And look at how this dish sits right in there. This is obviously not level, right? Because it wants to have the appearance of an actual candle, which I think is very cool, that we're paying homage to something that we have left behind and gone and leveled up with, right, with Scentsy. So that dish goes right in there. There is no bulb for this warmer. You're gonna see why when I plug it in. But as you can see, it does go by a heating element. So we do have our warming plate right there. That's what's gonna heat up our wax. We're gonna put our dish up there, and then there we go. Now, as I look at this, I am looking at this, it is like hard, right? So it's not soft, it doesn't have texture, very smooth surface. And instead of having a Scentsy logo, which we normally have, usually back by the cord, we do have our on and off switch back there. We do have Scentsy on the bottom. So you can see that this is a licensed true Scentsy product. And of course you have to remember that of course we have all of our ratings on here. Our Scentsy is rated to be able to be left on 24/7. So that's why it is perfectly safe to leave these on 24/7. So we're gonna notice the difference between why this is so much different than that candle that we're all used to, right? Our ancestors grew up by candlelight, for goodness sake, but we have evolved and we have gone beyond, and now we're going to pay homage to the candles. So, all right, I'm gonna try and do this without too much bending because he dropped the bone, FYI. In case you're following along on Hero's Adventure over here. I can't let my husband know that I'm even trying to bend over to plug this cord in. But I do have a plug strip right here. So let's see if I can do it without really truly like bending over. Okay, so I'm happy now. All right, so let's go ahead and see. We're gonna click our on and off switch here in the back. Ready, set, switch. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. I know it's like light here. I'm obviously in the living room, not at my office. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna close the blinds. All right, I closed the blinds, so this is as dark as it's gonna get in my living room. It is middle of the day, so this is as dark as it's going to get, but here we go. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. I hope that you can see this a little. Holding it up pretty close, but this is actually flickering. So it actually looks really neat here in person, and it will look a lot nicer in the evening. So later on this evening, I will of course have this out. It's now gonna have to live here because I've done the damage of plugging it in right here. So it is gonna sit right here on the side table by the couch. So I'm gonna take lots of pictures of it so you guys can see it when it's darker, but oh, this is so awesome to me. And it really does bring me back to the days of candles, but without obviously the risk of candles, right? Oh my gosh, did I blow that candle out? Oh my gosh, is the kid gonna get too close to the candle? Is the dog gonna get too close to the candle, right? Those are the things that I would have to worry about if I had candles, and so I don't have to with Scentsy, right? This is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna put some wax in here. I'm gonna actually warm strawberry rose. Yes, I am. So we can have our in real life scent review. Again, on my Instagram, follow along. Y'all know the deal. Okay, so you're gonna follow along there. You're gonna get to see tons of pictures. And you can also follow along if you guys aren't yet familiar with, I do have my Instagram page, The Scented Life, that is 100% only pictures that are taken of products, Scentsy in particular, in my home and how I use them. So that's truly all I post there. So that is like my way of just only doing Scentsy over there. So I'll put that link up there too, because I'm sure there's gonna be pictures over there as well. But this is so romantic. How perfect is this for February? I mean, it's just really nice. My husband's actually probably really gonna like this one because he doesn't like a lot of the warmers that are like bam in your face with light. And so I think with the subdued flickering look of this, I think he's really going to like it. It's gonna get the husband's stamp of approval. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. Anyway, so I'm going to warm this. I'm going to let you know how it really smells. So follow along for that in real life scent review. Oh, I got to tell you about it. I got so excited. Okay. Warmer of the month. By the Candlelight. The classic white design of By the Candlelight flickers with a soft yellow glow to impart a low light ambiance. Basically what I said. Now, just for y'all out there, this is a very short warmer. We're looking at 5.5 inches here, okay? This is not a tall warmer. So this is gonna be perfect maybe for the mantle. Maybe even grab a couple and you could actually like put them, stage them together, right? That would actually be really pretty. On the nightstand, in the bedroom, for just that slight ambient light in the bedroom. That is really gonna be a great place for this. On the bookshelf, obviously. It's one of my favorite places to display my warmers. But I'm actually gonna start out with it here because like I said, I've done the damage of already plugging it in over here. But it is going to be discounted. And hello, just if you have not been paying attention to the calendar, this year is a leap year. So we do have all the way to February 29th. So from February 1st to February 29th, this By the Candlelight is going to be on sale. So it's going to be on sale for $40.50. Remember, you guys, you never need another bulb, okay? No bulb required. So this is one of those warmers that you're never going to have to worry about even messing with because you're never going to have to actually replace a bulb. All you're going to do is always replace your wax. We all know how easy that is. So for those of you who like these warmers, this is now maybe one of the first, or if not, I can't really think of one offhand, of an element warmer that actually gives off light. Most of our element warmers are just dark, right? There is no light involved. So this is one that actually gives off light, but it's still an element. So very, very cool. It is an LED in there, and that is actually making it kind of flicker and glow. But as you guys hopefully know by now, Scentsy does have a lifetime warranty on all electrical parts. So if for any reason this LED stops working, then of course all you have to do is call your favorite Scentsy consultant whom you bought it from, and your favorite Scentsy consultant will make sure that a replacement is taken care of for you. All right, guys, so that sums up this box. I'm super glad I got to finally be able to open it. It's been driving me crazy. Check it off the bucket list. Woohoo! It is done. Now I'm gonna sit back and actually relax. So here we go. Strawberry Rose By the Candlelight. You guys are gonna love it. Until next month when a new box arrives, I'll be much more able to get up and open it right away. So I'm super excited for that. And I can't wait to share it with you as always. So please like, share, subscribe. Share this with your friends, guys, because they're going to love this warmer. It is super, super cute. And as always, peace, love, happiness. Bye.